Taurus, what up, though? Welcome to Swimming Through the Void. This will be a general reading for the sign of Taurus. Wherever that resonates at for you in your chart, keep in mind we all have a second house in our natal chart. Time and energy are fluid, so take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. These readings are timeless, y'all. So whenever you stumble across this message, there will be something in here for you to help bring you clarity, to help empower you, to help you align. Tapping into my bull gang energy. Y'all, this is actually beautiful. And I actually ended up doing your reading yesterday. Spirit just said it wasn't time. I think I kind of forced it. That's what happens every time I try to force something. Spirit's like, yeah, you want to bet? It feels like you're moving into some beautiful energy, you guys. I use this Faceted Garden Oracle deck to help me tap into your energy as I'm connecting, right? On the bottom of this deck, we have this Sun card. Very similar to the Sun in the tarot. Moving toward the... And not only did you get the Sun, but the last card to come out of this little pull here, the Light. What this feels like, Taurus, is you're moving into a brand new chapter. You're moving in a different direction. You're moving toward blooming season. You're moving away from a lot of sorrow and chaos. All right, it looks like maybe some of you are actually moving to a new place or to another job or another house, or maybe remodeling your house or something like that. What it feels like, in very simple terms, for all of my Taurian family, is that you are moving into a new day, a new chapter, a new energy. You're moving into the light after maybe a period of darkness. So with that being said, ooh, wow, on the bottom of the tarot, we have the Judgment card. So this is that awakening, Taurus. This is that ascension for you, moving into a new space, releasing everything from the old. Maybe some of you are really going through a spiritual awakening, or the next level of your awakening, where you're really, things are different now, is what I'm feeling, what I'm hearing. So we're going to jump into this tarot and see what we have for my bull gang. There's an ambulance out there. Maybe somebody having some medical issues or some type of emergency. Huh, wild. Hope everyone's alright. With that being said, we're going to say this quick prayer and we will jump into it. Divine Mother, Father, Holy Spirit of the Most High, Spirit guides, guardian angels, archangels, ancestors, messages for my bull gang, for my Taurus family, for their highest good. Anything they need to hear right now, anything, they need to know, any messages that will bring them clarity and confirmation, any messages that will empower my Taurus, any messages that will help them align to this beautiful sunlight, to this beautiful light, to this beautiful morning song will be greatly appreciated. All praise and glory forever and ever. Spirit, what do we have here in the past energies for my bull gang? You guys, a major shift for you. I will say that much. We're going to see sort of, we'll get the deets, you guys. Moon, Wheel of Fortune, these are going to go up here in the theme, okay? But again, this massive shift, this turning of the tides for my bull gang, moving away from this darkness, away from, and it feels like for some of you it was a dark period, but it was more internal, like you're moving away from some internal turmoil, maybe some stress, maybe some bad dreams, nightmares. Okay. All right, I'm going to pull the rest of these cards and we'll dive into it. Yes. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. What do we have currently for my bull gang, Spirit? what's incoming for my Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, maybe some of you guys are moving away from some toxic energies. I know that's not for everybody, Spirit is saying, but for some of you, definitely moving away from some toxic energies. What's the advice here, Spirit? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Taurus, it really does feel like there is a beautiful opportunity here for you. So there's a message coming through about not letting yourself slip into a funk. So you sort of miss this opportunity, or so you don't take it, right? Maybe some of you are feeling a little bit bored or just a little bit blah. In the past energies, what I see is a lot of healing here and an opportunity to truly move forward away from whatever was causing this chaos, this stress, whatever this toxicity was. I'm getting so many different stories that it's like I feel like for all of my bull gang it resonates a little bit differently. But what I see in very simple terms is Eight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. You are moving toward a new opportunity. So whether this is leaving a job, moving toward a new job, whether this is leaving an old relationship, moving toward a new one, whether this is leaving some type of family dynamic or narcissistic, toxic dynamic behind to move towards, stability and solidarity. If that's a word. It looks like that's what you're doing. Ace of Pentacles is an opportunity to create stability, abundance. Sorry, it's still a little early. Can't really talk yet. But Taurus, I see you moving that way. Okay, bringing us to your current energy. Lots of sixes out here. We actually have 666. Okay. You're moving toward harmony. You're moving toward this very stable, grounded, harmonious energy. And this is because you're seeing things from a completely different lens, from a new lens. It's almost like you're becoming enlightened on why these things had to happen in the first place. And I feel like you're really rooting down into the truth that whatever has happened in your past has truly propelled you forward to this place where you are moving toward your win, toward your Six of Wands, toward your Six of Swords. You're moving out away from these storms, away from these more rough energies into, we'll say, calmer waters, or into this new energy. It's almost like you're out at sea, you go through a horrible storm in your little boat, your boat's getting rocked, right? But now the waters have calmed down, the sky's clearing up, the rain's letting up, and you can finally see the land. You can see where you're going. You can see, like, it's tangible, this new energy, this new chapter. You're like, okay, I'm glad that's over type energy. Now let's go. And that's what it feels like where you're at right now. I see my Taurus really putting a lot of energy into themselves. I see my Taurian family pulling energy from draining situations here and really taking action. Maybe some of you felt stuck in some type of situation, and I really see you sort of taking action to get out of this stuck energy, to create movement, right? To move away from this darkness and really move toward this change. And you are Hermit here in the theme of the reading with the Knight of Swords. And so it's like you're integrating all that you've learned from everything you've been through here, Taurus, and you're really moving from that space of letting that light, let that be your guiding light, and you're making decisions from this space of wisdom, from this space of enlightenment through whatever you've been through. So it's like you figured it out, and now you're like, all right, we moving this way now, right? And I feel like, Taurus, you're moving different. You're moving different. I feel like a lot of my bull gang were integrating some shadow. Spirit really wants you to know, regardless of how this resonates, Taurus, that things are changing for the better. This Wheel of Fortune is a good omen in your reading, letting us know that we're moving, and it looks like fairly quickly, into this beautiful new energy. And I love this Six of Wands, because it's like whatever don't kill me make me stronger type energy. And this is the glow up for real, Taurus, where you're standing on the other side of what you've been through, and you're like, right, look at me taking action for my highest good, for the benefit of those that I love. In your incoming energy here, bull gang, it almost feels like Spirit's saying to make sure you're meditating on your decisions that you're making. I feel like there is the Tower incoming, but this Tower feels like this structure of whatever this was finally coming all the way down, and it looks like you sort of going within and being like, all right, Spirit, what's the next move? And I see you gaining that clarity and taking that action toward this win, toward this victory. So a lot of success coming through in this reading overall. Spirit's like, Taurus, bull gang, good shit, you did it. You made it. The advice here, not to stress or overthink your decisions right now. That's why in this incoming energy, it's really about you going within, receiving these downloads, rooting them down, and moving from that space. It's like getting the downloads, getting these epiphanies, getting this clarity from Spirit, from the divine, and being like, all right, yeah, that's where we going. That's what we finna do. There's really an emphasis, you guys, on taking this opportunity and not overthinking it. So like I said, maybe some of you are moving or switching jobs or moving on in whatever way that resonates for you, and Spirit's like, let's go. Don't let these devil energies, devil Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck, don't let these lower frequencies pull you down into this space where you're like, where you're dwelling on the past or looking at it with rose-colored glasses, or you're bummed out about things that didn't go your way, right? It's all going your way for your highest good always, Taurus. And I really feel like Spirit's moving you away from some type of shady energy, some betrayal, some toxic person, and you've gained this clarity. So it's like you've seen the true colors of the situation, Taurus, and Spirit's saying, let's go. Release your grip a little bit. Loosen your grip on the way you thought or hoped things would be, and trust that the divine is truly leading you into this abundance, into this victory, this success, this glow up right now. And with the Queen of Swords under that Two of Swords, it's like really emotionally disconnecting. Yes, for some of you, Seven of Swords under that. For some of you, there is some type of lying, cheating, stealing, withholding truth, narcissism, whatever it may be, however it resonates, somebody trying to keep you bound to this old energy, this shadow energy. This may even be parts of yourself, Taurus. And Spirit's really saying to be logical about it. Okay, Queen of Swords, to emotionally disconnect. We're not leading with fear. We're not leading with our insecurities. We're not leading with our pride or our ego. We're going to lead with what is what. We're going to get those downloads, make those decisions that are best for us. We're not going to overthink it. We're not going to get too emotionally involved with this decision, especially, Taurus, if this is something that you know is what's best for you, something that you know is going to bring this healing in, and something that you're truly feeling in your gut or in your intuition very deeply. Okay, so with that, we're going to jump into these oracle cards. I've got this Shaman's Dream and this Kali Oracle. If anybody wants to take a deeper dive, you can always reach out, pop at me, book a personal session, shoot me a message on social media, shoot me an email. I will get back with you as soon as I can. Holy Spirit, messages for my bull gang here in this Shaman's Dream. It's interesting. Meditate and contemplate. A new romantic cycle begins. These two cards were not supposed to be in this deck, okay? Message. A new romantic cycle begins. For some of you, you're moving toward new love. You're being sort of guided to let go of this X paradigm, move into your Y paradigm. Spirit, what do we have here for my bull gang? Cosmic womb, divine feminine. A lot of energy about going within. about being in receiving mode, to receive these downloads, to receive this wisdom, to receive this guidance, and really moving from that intuitive space. Okay, a lot of healing happening here. Another 6 coming through. If you guys, I'm being guided to say, if some of you guys want to look at on my playlist called Esoteric Numerology and look up and check out the video for number 6, because it has to do with the lovers as well. I believe there's messages in that video for you. I will link it after this. It'll pop up at the end of this video, so if you feel so inclined, click on that video, watch it. Okay, Dream Thief, refusal of the call. This is that 4 of Cups that was on the bottom of the deck. Okay, completion, door closing. So for a lot of you, it feels like something's over and done with. You know this, but we're still holding on to it, and it's like we're refusing this opportunity from spirit. Spirit is saying, let's go, use that intuition and move. All right, family, so let's read this Dream Thief card, number 13. The Dream Thief is a soft and compelling seductress. Her only purpose is to keep you hypnotized by comfort and sameness. She wants you to tell your old stories over and over so you don't evolve beyond them. Ask yourself whether you are reverting back to the familiarity of your origin story of why you were wounded or why you were rejected. Do you talk about how your family molded you as a child without also acknowledging that you've already become someone else? Teaching from an old wound will never allow you new adventure. Instead, bring to mind how you've already changed, remembering that you have new stories to rely and build upon. Do you want to move beyond the barrier of glass you've placed between you and your horizon? You can, and it's not difficult. Answer the call to a new adventure. This anomaly card with the morning song card, this is doing things differently. Bull gang. And drop your resistance to sailing the uncharted seas of your potential. The wind will soothe and sing the Dream Thief to sleep so you can wake up and move forward. You're so much more than you know. Now it's time you express what is laying dormant. Your new adventure has already begun. And then the closing door is number 5. Change. So all of this is a message, and like I said, for some of you it's a relationship, whether it's with family, whether it's a romantic relationship, whether it's a relationship with an ex, or a story you're telling yourself about how your ex did you so dirty or whatever. Can we see how that got us to where we're at and how much better off we are now? Can we discard the junk, integrate the gold, right? From that, can we be that alchemist and transmute this, and bring ourselves into this energy of thank you, divine, for that happening. It happened for me. I'm so glad it happened, and I can't wait to see what else we got coming. Let's see. Divine Mother, messages for my bull gang. Shodashi cleanses the soul from past hurts. Her presence indicates recovery and a reclaiming of dignity after experiences of being judged, betrayed, or criticized. If your innate being has been put down in any way, or if there's been bullying or nastiness directed towards you, Shodashi brings healing and renewal so you can rise above and lay claim to your innate beauty and worth. No matter what you've done, no matter how many mistakes you've made, Kali is here for you always. Yours is the safety and sanctuary of her divine love. She is your soft place to fall and your kindest and most enthusiastic advocate. Let her shift your experience from endless tasks and ever greater expectations into sweet relief and comforting connection. That's exactly what I'm feeling from this cosmic womb, divine feminine energy, number 6. Lots of healing energy here, lots of opportunity for change, for abundance, for success, for this win, for this glow up, Taurus. So let's go. I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all stopping through and showing love. Make sure y'all smash that thumbs up, you guys. It truly helps these videos catch the algorithm. And before we tap out fully, first and foremost, drop that sunshine emoji down below to claim this reading. We are going to take a deep cleansing breath We're going to breathe in divine white light, prana, chi, ki, cosmic energy. We're going to lock it into our heart space and hold the breath. Pause at the top. Watch ourselves glowing brighter and brighter. And as we release, we are going to exhale like we're filling up a balloon, watching any negativity, any sadness, any anxiety, any overthinking, any attachments, any demons, any of these lower frequencies. We're going to watch it all in the form of black or gray smoke or static, leaving us so the divine can help us transmute that into this guiding light, family. So let's take this breath in. Hold it. Squeeze Mula Bandha, raise that energy up, lock it into your heart space, watch yourself glowing brighter and brighter, and release. Taurus family, bull, gang, I love y'all so much. I appreciate y'all, and I will catch y'all on the next reading.